Hey kids, ta-da! It's Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom, and today we're going to show you how to draw Ben Elf. Okay, so first of all, to draw Ben from Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom, we need to draw a circle. Now, if you're really good at drawing circles, you can just do it freehand. But if you're like me and you like a bit of help, just find something round to draw around, like a cup. I'm going to use this cup. I'm going to put it there in the centre of the page, roughly, probably near towards the top, because this is going to be Ben's head. I'm just going to draw around it like that. Dead simple. And that's going to be the starting point for drawing Ben from Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. And the first thing I'm going to do with this is to basically, towards the top of the circle, I'm going to draw a line going across, like this. Again, if you don't like drawing things freehand, feel free to use a ruler, anything like that. And this is going to be the triangle, like that. Try and draw it as neat as I can. That triangle is going to be Ben's little hat sitting on top of his head. Now, towards the bottom of the triangle, you want to do two parallel lines. They're like a little band around Ben's hat. Now, if you think the middle of the circle is roughly about here, I'm going to just draw a faint line, so I've got a guide, so I know where the middle of the circle is. And just underneath this line for the hat, I'm going to draw a zigzag line going like this, just like that, making each zigzag line nice and neat and the same size, like that. Just at the end, I'm going to bring the lines out to join the sides of the circle, like that. Both sides. I'll just try and neaten it over it. It's not quite as even as I would like it to be. There, that should do it. Now in the middle of this, where this line is, I'll draw the nose, which is basically going to be like an L shape. If you can imagine an L shape that has had the side bit of the L pushed in a bit. It's kind of that shape. That's about the shape of the nose. And underneath, kind of in the centre, is a nice even smile. He's got this nice neat even smile like that. Either side of this L-shaped nose, I'm going to just do two ellipses, kind of like lemon shapes on there. Try to keep that distance the same from there to the centre line to this end of this eye. Draw the other eye there. Like that. And the centre of the eye is nice big circles. Well, not big, but compared to the eye. So they're not just like little dots. I mean, we're going to draw the pupils. And above the eye, we're going to do two little lines which are going to represent the eyelids. Now at the either side of the head, we need two lines pointing up at an angle, just where the hair touches the side of the circle, just underneath that. One at that side, one at this side, and they're going to have rounded bottoms. Like that. The one at this side is going to be a rounded bottom as well. And then two little half circles which stick off at the side of the head, like that. That's basically Ben's face and hat. Ben's also got like cheeks which are kind of like scribbly, but I'm going to do them with the felt tip pens, the colour. Now underneath the head, a square, kind of like this. Which is going to be Ben's body. It's as simple as that. The two other squares coming out the bottom of that again. Try making the same size, not like I've just done there. And just join them at the top to make a little pair of shorts. And stick out the bottom of the shorts or two parallel lines at either side, ending in a little oval. It's as simple as that. That's Ben's feet, legs and feet. Cover up each side of the body again. Two parallel lines, similar thickness to the legs, about that far either side. That's Ben's arms. Make this one the same length as that one, just at the end. I'm just going to put like almost like half a flower. You can imagine drawing a flower like that. This is kind of like half a flower. And those are Ben's hands. Now, one more thing to do to finish Ben off, and do you know what that is? It's, of course, the leaf sticking out the top of his hat. So I'm going to do the big line like that, which is the stalk of the leaf. And around the leaf I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, just a continual wiggly line, 4, 5, bring it back in there, and that's Ben's little leaf thing he's got coming out the top of his hat, and they've got two lines going across the middle like that, just where the bumpy bits are. That's what it looks like. Roughly, I mean it's not exact, but it looks good enough to me. So all I have to do now is ink Ben in, rub out the lines, and I can colour him in. I'm going to start with the eyes because I always like starting with eyes. Just going over the lines I've already drawn. When I draw the pupils, I'm just going to colour them right in. There. Colour them in. Do the little parallel lines above. And draw the L-shaped nose. And the smile. And draw the hairline. Just a continuous zigzaggy line. Coming out at the sides again. Now with the face, I'm going to just take it round nice and easy. Try and be as neat as I can, stick to the line as much as I can. I'm only going to stop when I get to the hat, that side, and then of course just turn the paper around. Start where the hat is there. Try and make it neat. Stick to the line as much as I can. Finish off at the bottom. Then I'll draw the ears in, just following the lines. The Ben and Holly characters are generally just geometric shapes, circles, squares, very straight lines, very straight, even curves. The hat just being a geometric triangle. The line going through the middle of the hat, just two parallel lines, very simple. Just one curved line for the leaf, two going across, the wiggly line being just a continuous wiggle. Remember to put the right number of wiggles. You know, you want 5, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The body again, just straight, square. Bring it right up to the head again. The arms just straight. Pants, I'm just going to draw in just in one go. Remember to do that little bit there. Colour the feet in black. Right, so all we'll have to do now is to rub out the lines and colour them in. Rub them all out like this. Ben from Ben and Holly is, if I remember rightly, he wears blue top like this. Start with the sleeves and do these bits. Just quickly draw them in, just like just do all the colour the whole top in. If I remember rightly as well, Ben's tops are lighter blue than his trousers, so the trousers I'm going to just colour in solidly. Just to give that illusion that we're dealing with more than one shade of blue. There we go. That's the pants done, and the hat's the same, blue. Just quickly go over the whole hat. His hair's orange, kind of like a ginger ale. So I'm just going to use a straight orange and just cover the whole of the hair area like that. And he's also got like red cheeks. The cheeks are like kind of not just, they're like little scribbles like that. As if they've been hand drawn. I'm going to do a looser orange pattern over the entire face area, just like that. That's exactly how you want it. You need lighter markers really if you want to make it any different. Not the best way of colouring in, like, but it's, especially in an area like face, like skin tones, you want to make the colouring in as smooth as possible. It's impossible to do unless you have the right colours. But this is just showing you how you could like do it with limited colours. And lastly, I'll just finish off the leaf, just straight green. and then it'll be good to go. I'm just going to finish off the leaf by adding a bit of yellow just to fill in, soften that texture effect that comes from the way I've applied the green. And there is Ben from Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to see more videos.